I know people of your era. You guys think deep about names.
People of my era.
Yeah. Well, when you just came up. You know what I mean?
Don't be dinosauring me. I know dinosaur.
But you've been doing this for a while. That's what I mean by that.
You know what? When you actually say that, is when I'm like, wait a minute, I have been doing this for a while.
Yeah, you
but
have.
I don't, because of the passion I have for it.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I've been
And that's a good
around
thing
for a long
because
time.
I feel like you have been evolving with time. You have been evolving with time. Times are changing, and I see you adjusting. I listen to you on radio and I see you on television. You are adjusting to those times, and I think that's a really good thing. But after Choice FM, let's talk about Hot FM. How did this come up?
So Choice FM, there's a point where I left Choice.
Yeah.
To do, other things. But you see, when you have a passion for radio, you could ask any radio person. When they're away for maybe a month, 2 months, they'll miss being on radio, interacting with people, So Hot FM was opening at, that was 205, eh? This is 2021. Wow. So this will be like 16 years. I know, right?
It's haunting you
so
now.
2005, they were opening and they were doing auditions. Someone called me and said, come audition. We hear you're not on radio. So I went, auditioned, and got the job. Straight to breakfast.
From breakfast, break, then breakfast.
I did breakfast for quite a long time.
Yeah.
So that's how it came up.
And when you were doing the breakfast show, obviously Hot FM was coming up. The idea with Zach, who came from Phoenix, and, building up all this. You came from Choice FM, that was at least pretty well known, and Hot FM was coming up. What was that like, coming through from a station that was already existing? I know Choice FM closed eventually.
Yes.
But what is it like going to a new establishment, a come-up station?
I know it's. I know there's a lot of fear. That comes with that, but there's also a lot of. I am part of something that can grow. That is something that I was happy about, happy to be part of, the growth of the station. And I'm sure you can tell that the station has really grown.
Yeah, definitely.
So being part of that,
Yeah.
I was like, if we can get the station from where it is to being maybe number one or something like, because obviously it was just coming up at that time.
Yeah.
And being part of that, I was encouraged to just say, listen, I'll be part of something that's gonna grow. And if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
So in that break after Choice, what exactly were you up to? What were you doing during that time?
So I was doing different stuff, like I was doing ads for radio. Funny thing. Yeah, but for different radio stations.
So it was easy for you to go back, to be convinced to go back.
Yeah, it was very easy.
So probably a couple years later, after joining Hot FM, you had to get rid of the dreads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
I was balding. Simple.
No lie about it.
No lie about it. I was balding. I got friends of mine who have this silly thing they like to tell me, like, you had one dreadlock and you were hanging on to dreadlock. I had them for a long time, eh? Yeah. I used to grow. I cut. They grow. I cut. Women go through stuff, eh? Because like I have to go to the salon for like 2 hours. One day I was in the booth, actually. In the booth. One day I was like, I've had these for a long time. And I'm just tired of going to the salon and even sitting, there for 2 hours. And I think I'm balding. Let me accept it. I started removing, like breaking them. After my shift, I went to the barbers. Gone.
With that said, also, I mean, with what has been happening for you, and with the emceeing also that you have been doing, the voiceover work, I've noticed one thing about you. Your energy is on point.
Really?
Like, you have a lot of energy.
Okay.
That's a good thing. Like, you can see the energy when you speak. I don't think someone can have a boring time if they had to hang out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you sound like a very energetic person. But how have you managed to still keep the energies going over the years? Because some people feel tired at some point. Some of your peers have probably stopped radio, left radio. But you keep going and still have the energy. We can hear you on radio, see you on TV, and you still have the energy for it.
I don't know. It's just natural.
Yeah?
You know, when you love something, you love to do something.
Yeah.
I think naturally it just. I'm not being forced to do this.
Yeah.
It's something that comes from within.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's the reason why I've continued to do this. It's something that I've told myself. This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
Many a time people ask, I think even you, radio personalities as well, what else do you do
Yeah.
apart from radio?
Yeah.
Hello. Radio is what I do.
All I do.
Yeah, it's a full-time job. I'm into media. You know, we're here to entertain you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you what else you do, but for
Yeah.
fun. What do you get up to as Kaliwa? Off radio, off voiceover work? What do you love doing?
I love to watch movies. I'm
Ah.
a movie guy. Yeah, I love to watch movies. Recently, I mean, I just stopped playing soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I love to do as well.
Yeah.
But hey, hanging out with the boys, and I'm a cinema guy. I love to go to the cinema.
Yeah.
And I mean, these days, obviously, there's a lot of work that I do. So time to do those things is not so much. Yeah, I recently told you that like recently I haven't had time to actually watch TV as much as I'd love to because of trying to hustle.
Yeah.